Please come again. Have a wonderful adventure.
An interesting selection.
Oh, I'd wager there are few who don't know your name here, good sir. If my nose doesn't deceive me, you've brought back ingredients.
I can't guarantee you'll know what to do with this, but
Apologies for the wait. Here's your share.
you won't come across this information just anywhere. Ooh, where did you get your hands on such a thing? Food is life.
Thank you for your patronage.
And buy it I will. If you do this, then I can finally prepare a good meal. I will reward you handsomely in exchange.
Some treasures still lurk in this village.
There he is. Oh, excellent choice.
You've completed quite a daunting task. A lovely weapon, sir.
Take care.
Welcome. Goodness me, I'm hungry. Unfortunately, it looks like you lack the space for that. Ha! Did you see the altar, good sir?
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
Now to spend like kings! Ha 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 ha! Thank you. Please take this. Have you considered decluttering your possessions? Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle. Here it is. Please, join me.
Finished? Are you sure you have everything?
Thank you. Here's your reward. This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque. Dear me, I forget myself. You're here to shop, of course. I'm just missing the one... Sorry, speaking to myself there. Oh, now here's something I haven't seen before. Excellent. I must repay you somehow.
Leave this to me.
I must give you a reward befitting the joy this has brought me. Could it be that the crest you hold now is the very same... Do you have sufficient weapons and items? Bonne chance!
A little bird whispered this to me.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Winters.
An acceptable dish. The village's fare is fair indeed, but my palate is better suited for something more sumptuous. Not a bad dish.
It's the family crest of one of the 4 founding lords of this village, if my eyes do not deceive me. Oh, we meet again, where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter? If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not? The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase? I hope we meet again someday. Come now, I'm a merchant after all.
What? Ah, it's fine, all finished. As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange. Wonderful. To hunger is to be alive. I've had my eyes on this.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know.
My apologies. It was truly a pleasure doing business with you.
Ah,
I see you found the chalice. You're almost there. I now provide a weapon modification service. Please feel free to ask.
shall I choose something for you?
I'd like you to find some ingredients for me. Let me know if you need something. Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new. Finished. I'd love for you to enjoy as well. We've gathered all the ingredients. Now, here it is. Please join me in this meal. Wonderful. Here, with my thanks. It was a delicious meal.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you learn anything? Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little Rose's flasks. There are 4 in total. You have the 1, and The other lords have the rest.
Très bien.
If it's just looking, window shop away. Yes, this is everything. Now your reward. Huh?
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
A good deal, if I say so myself. My, that's a lot of destructive power.
Au revoir. Ah, so you noticed that. Aha.
Aha.
Amat Victoria Coram. Ah, because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
This may be our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
Leaving so soon?
Huh?
Welcome.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters. Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say that castle arouses suspicion. I am but a humble merchant. Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
This should be enough.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
Thank you for your purchase.
You wish to make a purchase? This may be our last meal in the village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
This has been whispered about among the most famous of chefs. It's sure to be a good meal. I was looking forward to this. Now your reward.
Yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Seems you have no room. Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
You'll be slaughtering things in droves. Pay me no mind.
I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment.
Good day, then. Your coin. Let me tell you something of interest.
I have something special today. Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it. Please, be well. That's all the ingredients. Now your reward, as promised.
Hard times, Ethan?
Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
Congratulations. With this, you'll not worry about missing anything.
Unfortunately, you don't seem to have the funds for that. May I borrow your map? I await your patronage. Are you prepared?
Delighted to.
Oh my, it won't fit in your bag.
Thank you.
I can hardly wait to cook it up. Yes, your reward. Must be busy.
Oh, yes. A wise choice indeed. Farewell, Ethan Winters. I have no doubt we'll meet again. If you survive. Naturally.
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
What are you buying?
Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
How was it? Thank you. Now to cook. I trust the battle bore good fruit?
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
One moment, please.
What a tantalizing aroma! Not to presume, but some advice, if I may.
Please let me know if you'd like to strengthen your weapons.
Splendid! Do you know its worth?
I suppose you'd call this a farewell to arms. I'll dig in later, don't you worry.
Looking forward to testing it out?
Please regale me with a tale of your adventure. Now to eat. I nearly forgot your reward. Now, do you have anything else to sell? If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you. Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon. Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
I see. Anything else?
Oh, I'd wager there are few who don't know your name here, good sir.
Welcome, Ethan.
Do take care selecting your weapons. This is goodbye, Mr. Winters. I've gotten some new stock.
My apologies for eating everything.
This will be my last time watching you walk away. I see you've brought the ingredients. Just a moment.
Don't let up yet. You would part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
Preparation is more important now than ever before. Ah, Mr. Winters, so good of you to finally drop by. Welcome to Duke's Emporium. Oh, the triumphant return of Mr. Winters. Ah! Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone. You have an eye for quality. Thank you. Now, how may I serve you today? You'll find we have just about everything you might need. Perhaps he hasn't laid eyes on me. I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
It's none of your concern.
Oh, I couldn't possibly purchase a crest belonging to one of the 4 great lords. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration. You don't have any other ingredients, do you? There was one on the altar back there, I think. Seeking something in particular? Do be sure you're prepared.
I wouldn't mind having that again.
Time to get cooking.
Bits and bobs? I see.
Oh, welcome back.
Now this is something to splurge on.
Your journey nears its end. How about some reckless spending to finish it off? Uh-huh. I really must suggest you return it to the altar, good sir. Worry not. You can buy it back if you like. So hungry. You have 3 options. Sell things off, throw them away, or buy a bigger bag. Ah, if only you had the funds. Ah, yes. Perhaps you should consider minimalism. There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here. Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value. Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands. Take a closer look. That flask seems to contain her head. Roses. Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique. She can be saved, you know. There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation. You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all. Ha 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 ha!
To think I would buy such things. As you wish. This will do for a snack.
I saw you eyeing that one. You've brought ingredients. I'll gladly purchase any.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
Still searching for your daughter, good sir? Well, I can hardly wait for the next ingredients.
Till next we meet.
Thanks to you, I've made a delicious meal.
To think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier. Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death. That waistline, yes.
At last he awakes. My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare. Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see, but to think Miranda would show herself. Not long till dawn. I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly. But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart. Foolish of me to ask. Even I can't quite answer that. We're here. Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready? Apologies, but I don't extend credit. Now, how may I serve you today? You'll find we have just about everything you might need.
Oh, that crest you have. Well then, feel free to peruse. Thank you for helping me make a delicious meal.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive. Duke's Emporium is thankful for your business, to the last.
Uh-huh.
Do be careful not to waste your ammunition.
Welcome, good sir, to Duke's Emporium.
You no longer need this?
I, of course, will follow you anywhere. Does this look familiar to you? Please do come again soon. God created man's back to carry burdens, but to think you want to pile on even more. Carry on.
I hope to serve you again soon, sir. Thank you for your help. Take this, with my thanks. Not interested, I suppose. There's a recipe I'd like to try. It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things? I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
I hope this one makes itself useful.
It's done at last. Here's your reward. Don't hesitate to bring me ingredients again.
Can't reach that itch.
That must have been difficult. Won't you rest a while? Eat up. You'll need your strength.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
This is your last chance. I'm surprised you'd part with this so early.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
What are you doing?
We will meet again soon.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Lovely. Now, as for your payment. This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
A gift has arrived for you, good sir. You don't quite have the cash on hand.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend. One of my most popular items. Now this is something.
Sorry, but I do not give discounts.
Oh, you've brought in something special.
I've prepared a special present for you. I shall partake later. If you stumbled upon any valuables, I'll take them off your hands for a good price. Oh, I simply thought you wouldn't likely be able to return here again.